You place the starfall lily in the small alcove. There is a soft growl, like a snoring Azteca.
You made it! It is remarkable that you were able to cleanse the House of Flowers from the Shadow Queen's blight. It's a good thing we got Yashche's help. There are no easier paths down here. It is one of the oldest areas of Azteca. As the badge of leadership was lost to the Shadow's forces, we have to craft our own pyramid key. We need gold and greenstones. You'll need to show your strength to gain an audience with the Gold Frills chief. Then you can ask him for some gold.
You'll fight Chief Diali Long Cave over there, you big bully!
What is this? You want some of our gold? Yes, you can take some gold, outsider. But you will have to deal with Ezra Bad Taste, a Thunderhorn ghoul who has risen from the grave and taken over the mine.
"50 years of death leaves a bitter taste that's hard to get rid of. Let me try to wash my mouth with your blood!" Perhaps I should have just tried to brush and floss.
The outsider returns with some shiny gold. I did not expect that. Now you need us to melt the gold down? You're a pushy one, outsider. What are you trying to make? A pyramid? Now you need us to melt the gold down? You're a pushy one, outsider. What are you trying to make? A pyramid key? For what? The Pyramid of Mother Moon. That place was lost a long time ago. It fell into Pitch Black Lake well before my time. You need greenstones to finish your key. Good luck with that. My sister controls the greenstones, and she's unreasonable. Chao Chu and I have not spoken since our father died. You will have to strong-arm some green shields into taking you to her.
Chao Chu green skirt is over there. She's the one wearing the green skirt. I think that would be obvious.
Stranger, why do you come here? My brother sent you? I have trouble believing that. We don't talk. Not since father died. Father did not leave a last will and codex, so there was no proper division of his land. Talali took the gold mine, even though I want it. So I took the Greenstone Riverbank, even though he wants it.
See? I told you Chao Chu was unreasonable. I always wanted the Greenstones. Father knew it, but he made me train here at the mine, and then he died. What was I to do? What do you mean, just switch? We cannot trade roles without a last will and codex. Hey, I have an idea. If you investigate our father's tomb, maybe you can find some clue as to what he intended upon his death. I don't mean an actual tomb, but the spot where he died. He was killed in the feeding ground by the venomous Quetzals.
After the battle, the venomous Quetzals flee into that cave. Perhaps they might have brought their prey inside? You search through the nest and find spike horn trappings. These must have belonged to Talali and Chaochu's father. You find a folded paper. It's some kind of last will and codex. You examine it and think you can read it correctly. It says Talali Long Cave should have the Greenstone Riverbank, and Chaochu Greenskirt should get the gold mine.
You actually found a last will and codex? Fantastico! Go and tell my sister, Chaochu Greenskirt, we both have to move. Tell her what you found in my father's papers. She is welcome to the gold mine, while I'll be happy to take over the Greenstone Riverbank.
You found Father's last will and codex. Who would have thought? Excellent. Tell my brother I'll move in tomorrow. What's that? You need some greenstones? Of course. Here, have a handful.
How did she take the news? Excelente! You have been good to us, outsider. You need to melt the gold down to make your new pyramid, Kia. Why don't you use our forge? Go use it and make what you need.
Under Lady Zinzin's direction, you melt the gold down, then form it into a pyramid key. You add the green stones and let it cool. Amongst your myriad skills, you're not a half-bad jewelry maker either.
Excellent job! The pyramid key looks beautiful, but it is hollow. We'll need to enchant it before it will unlock the barriers before us. We can enchant it with a powerful relic known as the Azure Moonstone, but a terrible monster, Sepakli, has it. We need to find out where Sepakli lairs. Go and collect some frogs as bait from the bank of the Blackwater. Those will do. There are any number of caves Sepakli could be hiding in. Go place some bait in front of each one. We'll see what happens. You placed the bait? Good job. We've waited long enough. Check the caves and see if Sepakli has taken any of the bait. Let me know.
Ah, at this cave entrance, the bait has been taken.
Now we know! No, you can't just walk in there and ambush a beast of Sipakli's reputation and age. That would be improper and rude. We must fashion a proper war challenge to let him know you want to duel and to give him time to prepare his deadliest spells. It's just the way things are done. For the war challenge, we're going to need a shield, a fan, and an addle-addle spear thrower. Let's deal with the shield first. Find Washtek Great Shield and ask for his great shell.
Jess, what do you want? You want my shell shield for a war challenge? Ha! That is a big favor to ask. Tell me, outsider, how big is your courage? Do you have the courage to face the 1,000 teeth of Sipakli? Maybe, maybe no. Sipakli sheds his teeth every day. You'll find them littered about the Quetzal feeding grounds. What do you think he lives on? If you can collect a handful of Sipakli teeth, I'll trust in your courage. Ah, a sign of courage. Of course, Sipakli has hundreds and thousands more teeth just waiting for you. Here is my great shell shield. Take it for your war challenge. Lady Zenzen 7-Star guides you? It is rare to see an avian here, but they have a connection to Mother Moon. Keep her safe. Take the great shell shield to Lady Zenzen. Whoever you are making this war challenge for will surely tremble in anticipation.
You got the great shell shield! It will be perfect for our war challenge! For the next part of our war challenge, we need a finely crafted addle-addle. Those are the spear throwers the Moon Skulls use. Ask Otomi Farspike if he can help us craft one.
Careful! If you surprise me, I might fling a spear at you. You need a carved atlatl? Yes, I could do that. But I need a fine piece of wood and my tools. If you can find a good solid piece of petrified wood, that is essential. You'll need to search around Tierra de Brea. But just as important, the gold frills took my carving tools. Can you get them back for me? Good. Now let me see what I can do for you.
You stand back and watch Otomi chip away at the rock-like wood. It's quite remarkable. He carves out a beautiful weapon in no time.
There, will this do? Glad you like it. Take it to Zenzen 7-Star.
Gorgeous workmanship! We need a golden fan as another part of the formal war challenge. It symbolizes the winds of change, which you hope to invoke. Do you think you can convince Talali Longcave to part with one?
You want a golden fan? Have one! For your good work. It's the last bit of gold I can give away before my sister moves in here.
That was easy. We need to properly anoint the gold fan before it can become part of the war challenge. You're going to need some venom from the venomous Quetzals. You can get it by fighting them or letting them bite you, but when you have the venom, carefully apply it to the fan. Don't get any in your eyes. Once you've done it, meet me by Sepakli's cave. No problems, I hope? Excellent job collecting all the components for the war challenge. It will impress him and show him you respect and fear him. Sepakli is going to know a big fight is coming. Let me deliver it for you, and then you head in. Once you defeat him, remember, you need to take the Azure Moonstone. We need that to enchant the pyramid key. I'll see you here when you've won.
Are you the one who sent this songbird to me with this war challenge? I'll admit, it's impressive. I expected you to be taller. Nevertheless, I have prepared my greatest spells to destroy you. Do I smell your fear? Fear is a disease. It poisons the spirit. Let me help you strike it from your heart. Come into my maw, and do not be afraid. My teeth. It will take me years to grow them all back. Ouch.
You find the Azure Moonstone, fold it in half and half again, and stick it in your backpack. How else do you expect to fit half this stuff into your pack?
Ha-ha! What an epic fight! I could hear the tremors from out here. We can enchant the pyramid key at the Tears of the Moon Shrine on the shore of Pitch Black Lake. However, you'll need to chase off the new moon priests before they will let you use the shrine.
The Azure Moonstone glows when you get it properly placed and hums with an ethereal music. You hold the pyramid key above the Azure Moonstone and feel a charge run between the two objects. You let go, and the key floats on a current of magic. The green stones light up with an inner fire.
The pyramid key is finished. Good work! Here, I have something for you. This underworld amulet will let you breathe in the toxic waters of Pitch Black Lake. And it will show that you have my favor. Not that many are friendly to avians down below, but look for Nawel Rivertooth. Nawel Rivertooth owes my people a favor and will guide you through the murky depths to the Pyramid of Mother Moon. Walk down the stepping stones into Pitch Black Lake and find Nawel Rivertooth.
What is this? Some new surface delicacy? Ah, I did not see that you wear the underworld amulet. A gift from Lady Zenzen, That just means I won't eat you. It doesn't mean you and I are friends. What do you want? The Pyramid of Mother Moon? Tricky to get into that ruin, perhaps. Your skin isn't tough enough to navigate the white smoke of steam geysers. We'll need to find a giant shell for a bridge. But first you need to be able to see what you are doing. Duel some Exanto crabs for their light staves. Not bad, magician. They are some of the oldest and stupidest creatures around, but nevertheless, not bad. Now Yotl down in the hole is a wretched soul, but he happens to have a giant shell in his home. With those light staves you collected, you should be able to pierce the gloom and find his cave. Defeat Nyotl down in the hole and get the giant shell in his lair.
I have the fire and the fury at my command. I'll stay down in the hole. Take the giant shell and get out.
I'm surprised he didn't chew you up and spit you out. Use the giant shell to create a bridge over the white smokers to keep your skin from getting red and delicious. Burnt, I mean. When you get to the other side, knock some of the piranha scissor teeth around, just to be safe. Find me over there. Bitey those guys are. Takes a good smack to send them on their way. Aha, see, you don't have to worry. I brought you safe and sound to the Pyramid of Mother Moon. What a sight she must have been on the surface, huh? Long, long ago, before this whole area collapsed into the tar. Just clear the rubble off our path and enter. Tell me how it goes.
You heave and lift, making sure to bend with your knees, not your back, and soon you have the rubble cleared away.
Really, light child, did you think it would be so easy? We will be done and gone before you even find a way in.
By the green death moon, I can't believe they cut us off. I'm out of my depth, but I will find someone who can get you inside. You need to get through the coral wall. If you poke the coral wall with the right thing, like a weapon coated in piranha saliva, it will retract and let you through. Go get some piranha scissor teeth spears, which they coat with their saliva, and then poke the coral wall.
When you poke at the coral wall with the scissor teeth spears, they retract instantly, leaving a nice path for you.
The coral wall will stay out of your way now. I don't hold much stock in piranha. However, there is one who isn't a bad sort, though sometimes he acts the tough guy. Go find Mac the Knife and tell him I sent you. He'll take care of you, one way or the other.
Now, well, Rivertooth sent you. That bottom feeder still owes me 50 crowns. Why would I help a weak little air breather like you? You want my respect? You earn it. I'll be waiting for you in there. Uncle! Man, you pack one heck of a punch, don't you? Okay, I'll help you out. Meet me back by the coral wall. My jaw still stings. Ooh. So, what can old Mac do for you? You want to get into the Pyramid of Mother Moon? I might be able to help with that. But oh man, I'm so hungry. I'm on a strict diet where I cut out meat. Fish, birds, jaguars, and reptiles are friends, not food, as they say. You know what I would kill for? A salad. But I have to confess, I'm not really sure what a salad is. Hey, I've heard cucumbers go into salad, right? Get me some sea cucumbers and I'll snack on them.
You collect the sea cucumbers for Mac, but you don't think they are actually vegetables. More like sea urchins. Whatever.
Ah, delicious. Ah, that's much better. I can think properly again. To get you to the pyramid. All right, I have an idea. This area is a maze of stone and coral and dead ends. But the Vonderfish know the secret ways. Catch a school of Vonderfish. Once you have them, they'll show you the path through the barriers to a sunken courtyard. Then you need to clean the still-standing columns to find the Stone Warrior, Tona Tew Sunken Moon. Ask him how to get in.
Get into the Pyramid of Mother Moon? The shadow has crawled into the heart of Mother Moon. You must slice out this black stain as your shining one. You need to enter the Pyramid of Mother Moon, as her children used to do. You must walk the path of priests, but I am a humble statue. All the priests are dead and gone. Wait, you need Ozel Underwater Cat. He is dead and not a priest, but also not gone. He should know the way in. How do you find Ozel Underwater Cat? I don't know. Ask the Chronosaurs. Forcefully.
I don't know any wet cat. Go bother the Piranha Caesar teeth. Underwater cat? Sounds delicious. Where can we get one? You don't know either? Ask the Axantho crabs.
Ozell underwater cat? I do not know, but Zapotek might. He is the champion crab. Challenge him in his lair, not me.
How dare you enter my cave, shellless one? I'll snap you in two with my claws. Ooh, I think my shell is cracked. I need fresh water. Follow me outside. By Mother Moon, you are pushy. Give an old crab a moment, won't you? You are looking for Ozell Underwater Cat? Ah, yes. I know where he is. Well, his tomb at any rate. He's long dead, of course. What did you expect? How would a cat survive underwater? You need to ask him how to enter the pyramid? I will tell you how to get to the tomb of Ozell Underwater Cat. Perhaps he has left some clue that survived the ages. The hottest vents, the black smokers, block the way. To get over them, you'll need some fanged anemones. Go fetch some. Be careful they don't nip you. Get close to the black smoker vents that block the path. Place the fanged anemones near them. The fanged anemones will snap over the funnels and eat up the hot steam and tar bubbles. Then you can cross over. You'll find yourself amongst the ruins. Ozell Underwater Cat's tomb is large but broken.
Aztecosaur, I'll feast upon your heart even as my last embers slowly fade away. Magician, I thought you were an Aztecosaur, one of my hated enemies. Let us speak in the open water, outside this sunken tomb. Why do you come to this lost and forsaken place? The Shadow Queen has polluted Mother Moon. The Aztecosaurs are my hated enemies, from sun birth to sun death. But still, they are honorable and deserve respect. We should drive the shadows out of the pyramid of Mother Moon. There is an ancient pathway the priests used. Listen closely to these notes. Hum them by the locked moon door, and it will open and lead you into the pyramid of Mother Moon. Drive out the shadows.
You hum until you are blue in the face. Finally, the door can't take it anymore, and it unlocks for you.
Ahoya! Ahoya! Azure Shining One, in vain I sacrificed myself. In vain I tried to resist the Shadow Queen. Her dark servant of death pulled me from the bodiless place, then compelled me to show them the way to Mother Moon. The dark servant is pulling the oldest children of Azteca back from the beyond and chaining them for the Shadow Queen.
Hello, wizard. You certainly didn't think a roof cave-in would finish me off, did you? What do you think of the Pyramid of Mother Moon? I've had enough time to consider a few changes. Anal Nathrak, Uthvas Bathad, Dohil Dienbei. Pathetic, isn't it? How Merle Ambrose sends you into the jaws of danger so unprepared. I must go and find a few more ancient Aztecosaurs, but I don't want you to feel ignored. The Pyramid's guardian spirit is angry with you, and to make things interesting, let's make King Neza join the duel too.
Let us leave this place of ignominy. Find me by Ozul Underwater Cat. I was swallowed by the shadow, but you have pulled me out of the blackness. The depths of the shadow are nearly limitless, but twice now you have done what I could not, Azure Shining One. 3 of the great step pyramids have been lost. Next is Falling Star, the highest and hardest to reach. Ozel Underwater Cat, do you know how to reach the Pyramid of the Falling Star? It is beyond the floating mountains of the Jaguars.
I have been down here for too long. It will take one of yours to guide him.
Return to Cloudburst Forest and find Lady Zenzen there. She will have to help you reach new heights.
Magician, your words are full of sorrow. To reach the Pyramid of the Falling Star, you need to ascend to the Jaguar lands of the floating mountains. For that, we'll need to step up. The flower treant Yashche should know how. Go and ask him.
Ever-blooming magician, you have returned this way. The floating mountains. Yes, there is a way, but I do not remember it. That is not entirely true. A petal door leads from Alto Alto to the floating mountains, but I cannot recall the ritual. If only I had some potash. Wait. Shadow Weaver prowlers have salvaged potash from the area for the magical essence imbued in the soil. Can you get some? Delicious potash. The ritual comes back to me. If you sprinkle some of the extra potash on it and move your petals fingers like so and water it and sway with the sun. No, yes, you've got it. Tell Lady Zen Zen 7-star.
Yasche remembered the ritual? Phew. Of course, now we have to first get to the petal door. Fly up to Alto Alto, and I will meet you there. It's impossible to believe that King Neza is gone, but I have to take on my duties at once. One of the first things I must do is clean up the chaos caused by the Shadow Queen, and this will help you at the same time. The way to the petal door is still blocked by the Shadow Queen's web barrier. You need some spider essence to tear it down. You can get the spider essence by defeating the starfall spiders that have nested at the top of the Zolotl Tower. Well done! A small bit of the shadow expunged. Take the spider essence and use it to tear down the web barrier. Much better. Thank you for your help, magician. I will do what I can to honor my grandfather's memory and rule well. Our ways part here. You'll find your ally, Onyx Rainsun, by the petal door. She must be the one to introduce you to the Jaguar lands. Fly true.
Magician, I understand it is time for you to see the floating mountains. Use the ritual Yashje taught you to activate the petal door. It will take you to the floating mountains. The Oracle lives there. We need her to guide us to the Pyramid of the Falling Star, the last of the great step pyramids. Beyond the petal door, you will find Okuhaje Mirror Knife, the guardian of the Oracle. You need to win him over before you can see her.
You perform the ritual that Yashche taught you, with petal, finger gestures, some potash, and some good old-fashioned watering. A moment later, the flowers all bloom brightly with a magical glow.